to the channel, Falcon Tarot. This is going to be a bonus for Cancers. Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus. This could resonate with you guys wherever you may have Cancer placements in your chart. Okay? Alright, so we're pretty much going to do what we did for Leo's bonus. Alright, y'all? My name is Leash, by the way. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. This is a general spread, or a general message, I should say. So whenever you see this, is when you see this. Take what resonates, y'all, okay? It is a general. If you need something more personalized, look down below. I do have readings on sale. Your monthly Cancer reading is already posted on the channel here, Cancer. So yeah, I love you guys. I love you guys so much. I love Cancer. I got Cancer. I actually got Cancer sibling, now that I'm thinking about it. But yeah, okay. 111's on the clock when I say yeah. All right. So I just heard Usher, yeah. It's a real old song by Usher. I think the name of the song is actually called Yeah. Right? So he talking about, yeah. So I don't know. Some of y'all could hear somebody say yeah. You may actually even hear that song by Usher, yeah. All right. Anyways, this is a bonus for you guys. All right. Could be dealing with the Libra Sag. Okay, don't necessarily have to. Hold on. Is that right? But what I'm really picking up though here, Cancer, is that there is a Scorpio. Either y'all got Scorpio in your chart or there's a Scorpio somewhere. But anyways, let's go ahead and ring the bell. And we're going to pull some cards, y'all. Alright. Let's see. Archangel, Divine White Light, please guide and watch over this act of divination for the sign of Cancer. Alright. Anything that's not of the light, I'd ask that you claim it and bring it to the light. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen. 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 Yeah. So, this is the character deck, y'all. We're going to see the person on your mind, Cancer, the character. Let's see the person on Cancer's mind. What's going on with the person on Cancer's mind? This is a pretty new deck, so it's kind of stiff, y'all. Y'all might be feeling kind of stiff, like a stiff neck, stiff leg, stiff arm, stiff or sluggish, all right? So some of y'all could be feeling stiff or sluggish. Let's see. What's going on with Cancers, please and thank you? I hope you guys had a wonderful Mother's Day if you guys are one, okay? I did not post or go live on Mother's Day, alright? Alright, Cancers, what the hell is going on here? Alright, well, somebody thinks somebody's a clown on here. I don't know, Cancers, I guess you maybe think that this person's a Cancer, but we asking about this person's character, so this person is a clown here. Gestures of laughter, comedian, mask, and a performer here. So this could be someone that like play a lot of games, play a lot of mind games, act like they don't know what's going on. They have no idea. Like, it's just a very confusion. I'm telling y'all, look, player. So we have player. It says socialite of charm. All right. We got elegance, we got expert of romance, we got leisure life. All right, so this is a clown that y'all are dealing with here, or they're calling you a clown here, Cancers. All right, take it how it resonates. But someone definitely was into playing games. Someone definitely likes to gaslight or love bomb, whatever the case may be. We have a researcher here. We have explorer or truth. Exploration, study, and rigor experiment. So some of you guys are kind of sensing this and feeling this, but y'all don't really have like concrete evidence of this person being a player, or maybe you're just now starting to see that this person is truly a clown, right? So you guys have been getting evidence. Y'all have been looking for the answers, looking for the truth. All right, so this is someone that's been lying, playing games. This person probably, I don't know. Y'all could be dealing with a younger energy, a middle-aged energy, or an older energy, because we got all these energies here. Look at these people in the card. The player is a young male gigolo type energy, right? Sorry for the glare from the light. Then you have this older person over here you know. And then you have the clown. Okay, so these people could be, someone could be in their like mid 20s. Okay, someone could be in like their mid 40s, and someone could be even, either in their 30s or like, older than the 40s. All right, so it doesn't really matter. But this person is a clown. You're starting to see that this person is a clown. They play games. They're not serious. They say whatever or do whatever just to, I feel like just to avoid you exploring, avoid you looking at better options or noticing that there's better opportunities, right? Whatever these opportunities are, if it's a person, place, or a thing. So that's what I'm getting here. I feel like this is what's going on here. You guys are dealing with somebody like this here. And so with the researcher here, it's like this person's like a good source of study. So this person studies you, what you do, your moves, people you around. Interesting, before I started y'all reading here, Cancers, Controller was on by Drake. And Drake is a Scorpio. Didn't I tell y'all that Scorpio's energy is here some kind of fucking way? All right. But I feel like this person was like that kind of... I feel like the way that they tried to control made it seem like, it's in your best interest. You know what I'm saying? Like, I need to do this because it's in your best interest. I'm making sure you're good. I'm looking out for you. So it's giving me the energy like that, like how they try to explain it. Like whatever they're doing or saying, it's all for the betterment of you, right? Because they love you, because they want to protect you. They want to, make sure you're good, kind of in the energy. It's pretty much what I'm picking up here. But in reality, it's not really, for your best interest. It's for their best interest. So that way they can know that what you're doing, what you got going on. It's like a controlling energy, right? But they don't want to, they're coming off, it's like a sweet gesture, right? Like, oh, I don't know what the fuck the example could be. God damn it. Like, so say for instance, this person's sleep, or your sleep, Cancer, or whatever, right? And so, or this could be you doing it to them. I don't fucking know. Pick what side of the coin you're on here. Usually I say track. But anyway, so you're sleeping, and so your phone starts going off, right? So this person would use the excuse of, oh, it could have been your mom, it could have been your dad, if they've met any of your siblings, it could have been, one of them, it could have been an emergency. Like, bro, sis, even if it was an emergency, that's not your fucking place to, like, go in my phone. Like, if anything, just wake me up. If it's, it's like, I know that's probably, like, a terrible example, but that's kind of like, it's like on the energy of that. Like, really, right? You understand what I'm saying? But really, it was just a reason that they gave to make you feel like their gesture was justifiable, right? To make you feel like what they did was absolutely right. And there's nothing wrong with what they did or said or whatever, however, right? Look, detective. I can't make it up, but in reality, they want to be this detective because they want to make sure that you're not nowhere that they don't want to approve you of being. Or, maybe this is a person too that, like, is controlling in a sense of where you may feel like you have to get permission from this person. Ew. To do something, to go somewhere, to be somewhere, or hell, for some of y'all, I'm even hearing to even say something like, oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. What the Cancer? You have your own brain. You have your own legs. You have your own feet. You have your own lips. You have your own throat chakra. Use it. I mean, damn. But that's what I'm picking up here. We got investigator of truth, sleuth clues, pursuer, truth unveiled. So the truth, so this may be like you becoming a detective, but I'm really getting like strongly like there is a detective energy here. Now, some of y'all, this could be an actual police officer that is detecting looking around for, clues, evidence, or whatever the case may be. But yeah, someone's a clown, and someone's player clownish type of ways is getting ready to be exposed here with the truth unveiled. All right, because it's what the divine wants. Goddamn it, they want this person to be exposed. They want this person's truth to be revealed to you guys, because I'm using a different deck than I did with the first bonus reading, which was Leo. But yeah, that's what I'm seeing here, y'all. So let me see. Let's run through this real quick. I'm gonna get out of here. Hope you guys have a wonderful day. I hope your week has been beautiful and blessed thus far. Alright. Let's see. It's been like kind of rainy weather where I'm at, so I think it thunderstormed last night. I don't even know. I was like passed out. I was like in a damn coma. But let's see. Alright, we got Texas energy in the building. Alright. Someone could be wanting to express their feelings here, or they're gonna want to express something here. So whatever happens here, or whatever's going on here. Yeah, we have the Two of Swords. It's like you guys. So the Two of Swords is really it's not a bad card. It's a card of like balance. It's a card of needing opposing ideas, but most importantly, it is a card of a decision here. So it's like you guys have been blindfolded to this truth, is what I want to say. This emotional truth for a very long time here. All right. For some of you guys, it could have been 2 years, right? Don't necessarily have to been. It could be 2 months. Where you're just like trying to figure out, like, this person's character is definitely giving clown, is definitely giving player. And so some of you guys are like becoming to do your own research to try to figure out what exactly this person is doing or they're not doing, if they're married, if they're not married, if they have a baby mom, if they have a baby dad, with the Empress at the bottom of the deck here. It's like, I feel like this is what you guys are doing. We have the Empress, we have the Magician, we have the Eight of Pentacles, woo, we got the Four of Wands, and we have the Eight of Swords. We have the High Priestess here, the Page of Pentacles, and the gorgeous Queen of Wands. My Lord. Y'all remember on Friday when he was like, Miss Parker. But so it could be that. Y'all know Miss Parker had a whole husband, and she had that pastor up in her house, or his house. I don't know who fucking house it was, right? So be careful of Miss Parker out here, y'all. Y'all could have ran into a Miss Parker or Mr. Parker out here. Looking kind of good, smelling kind of good, potentially here. Y'all hear that big ass air horn? Or somebody break something, I don't know. But it's like y'all intuition is telling y'all that there is something off here about this situation. Again, we have the research and we got the detective energy out here. So you guys do realize that something's kind of off. So I don't know. Like, one of my cousins called me yesterday, and I was so shocked at what she told me. I was like, bitch, you lying. Right? Because, I've met, a lot. I don't want to go into it, but it was just a shock at what she shared with me. Not that I'm like in denial or in disbelief, because I read this energy all the time. But what I'm just saying here, it was just like, wow, so-and-so's a clown for real? Like, that's crazy. But we got the Two of Pentacles coming out here. This is a card of balance. It's also a card of choice, okay? It's a card of a partnership here. So there's something here about you guys, something big about making a choice. A decision is really heavy here for you guys, Cancer. And here's the Empress at the bottom of the deck again. What is going on? I was shuffling here. Now the Five of Cups is back here with the Magician, the Empress, and the Five of Cups, Eight of Swords. So something is definitely going to lead to a disappointment here, y'all. But don't. I would like to say don't allow it to, but at the end of the day, you can't be. We're not accountable for other people choices that they make, right? Only thing that we could be accountable for is our own self and our own choice and our own decisions, right? So, with the Temperance at the bottom of the deck, even if you guys learn that something that you may have been participating in, yeah, is not balanced, is not healthy, is not true. It can be very, daunting, is what I would like to say, right? Because you probably weren't expecting this. So we have the Eight of Cups and the Temperance. So someone's leaving, patience has run out. So someone should be leaving or relocating themselves here, whatever the case may be. The Four of Wands did come out. All right. The Empress is at the bottom of the deck again, y'all. This Empress is not going anywhere. So I don't know if this, y'all been watching me shuffle, right? And so 3 shuffles now, the Empress is still here. So for some of you guys, this potentially has to do with someone's partner, right? Finding out that this person has been doing God knows what. Because the Empress could be a mother figure. It also could represent a wife, right? Or some of you guys, this is what you're going to have coming in after you guys deal with this player energy. So take what story is yours, right? But there is a decision that needs to be made here, all right? So we have the Temperance and we have the Eight of Cups, all right? The Temperance represent, angelic energy. It is pouring into a situation here. So some of you guys could have been pouring into something all for it not to work out, right? The Eight of Cups is leaving. It's not really the Ten of Cups. It's not the Nine of Cups. It is the Eight of Cups, y'all, at the end of the day, right? So something's not really fulfilling here. This is the energy of letting go, abandonment, and also cutting losses here. So Spirit has been patient with you guys for long enough. So I'm surprised the Tower is not out here. Honestly, with this energy, the way it feels very, very heavy. So, and also like burdensome. The Ten of Wands is not out here either. But let's go ahead and clarify here. So someone looks like they took a leap of faith in a direction here of unfulfillment. The Fool is leaping towards the Five of Cups here. All right. But the truth is on the other side of the Five of Cups here. The Ace of Swords is on the other side of this. Or we could look at it from, left to right, which is typically how I like to look at them. But I read them, left to right, up, top, bottom, all the way around the book. But we had the Two of Swords, Two of Pentacles. So there's a lot of juggling here. Some of you guys were definitely getting juggled by a particular person here. We're going to clarify with this deck, though. And so either you or someone else has became a detective here, Cancer. And started researching, some of this clown energy, behavior, even verbal stuff that this person would say to you guys. And so even with the Two of Swords and the Ace of Swords, that's Three of Swords. So some of the things that this person said to you guys, told you guys, it's just like what I feel like deep down inside, because this Two of Swords is surrounded by a body of water. So it's like deep down inside, it's like you guys kind of felt like, I don't know, I'm just getting the energy that something's off. Like this, that's what I'm getting here. But I feel like you guys bought into it, because next to the Two of Swords is the Two of Pentacles. So I feel like you guys bought into the illusion. I feel like you guys bought into the unknowing, right? Because the Two of Swords is like, she don't know if she don't take that headband off. If she don't remove it over her eyes, she can't look behind her and see that, oh my God, there's 3 things behind me. There's a rock right here, or island, like Chris likes to say. There is another location here, and then there's another one way behind her. But she don't know that. So these energies can show up as other people, other job opportunities, other vehicles, just other solutions for the current problem that she's not wanting to address, not wanting to look at, not wanting to accept, not wanting to believe in reality, is what it's giving me. Because it's like, this person's story is not really making sense per se, right? But it's like we're still buying into it, right? We're still, where's the ship go, girl? I don't know. It could go somewhere. It's giving me that energy here. All right, fuck it. Well, I'm gonna buy a ticket to I don't know where. It's like that's what's going on here. So someone bought a ticket to I don't know where. So that's like what I'm getting here. And then while they're out there at sea, now they're learning where exactly nowhere is, right? They're learning the truth about nowhere. They're learning the truth about this vessel here, right? So someone has a fucked up vessel, all right? Yeah, look, heart for sale coming on. It's a fruit fly. But I got, it says heart for sale. So somebody, I'm telling you, it's not funny, and I'm not laughing at your pain or the fact that you guys may have been, dealing with a clown here or a player, right? So now the Five of Cups is the Fool card. I mean, sorry, we have the Five of Cups and the Fool card here. So now some of you guys could be overindulging and, unhealthy energies or whatever the case may be. Because whatever this is for you guys here, Cancer, is pushing you guys over the edge. Or potentially it has pushed you to the edge, right? So let's see. What's going on with the Two of Swords here for my Cancers? Leave a comment down below. Let me know how this is affecting you guys and how is it resonating for you guys. All right. All right, but I'm just going to say, overindulging in anything is gluttony. So I understand that you may want to have a drink or two. Okay, but I would just say don't, I wouldn't drink till I pass out, right? Because at the end of the day, it's like, whatever this is and however it is resonating with you guys, don't let it get you down, right? I mean, and it's hard to say that, right? Because heartbreak is real, deception is real, love bombing is real. Like, thinking that something was for you and you learn that it's not is real. Like, that stuff really does happen out here. It really does. People are really fucked up, like, because, and you can't really be mad at them. You got to understand that they're fucked up because their parents is fucked up or was fucked up if they're, like, no longer here, whatever the case may be. Like, their life has been, they've been involved around fucked up situations or fucked up things that have happened to them mentally, physically for some people, and definitely emotionally for a good bit of them, right? The Five of Cups is here, right? But it's like we got to choose to want to resolve those effed up things that we all go through, right? You know what I'm saying? Because it's like nobody's life is really perfect, honestly. Like, we see wealthy people have problems all the time, right? But they got money to throw at the problem, so sometimes you may not really hear about the problem, right? You may not really even know about the problem until like years down the road. But everybody's not that, not in that position, right? Because I don't really want to say fortunate, because it's like money's not everything, but money definitely can be a beneficial factor to a lot of solutions that we may need or we may have, is what I want to say. But anyway, so that's just what I'm seeing here. But they do, because the Ace of Swords and the Five of Cups is right here. Now, someone could be looking at this right here with the Five of Cups, Ace of Swords. Like, how did I miss that? How did I not realize that? How did I not see that? Well, chances are, like, the energies was always there, but you were here. You were in a Two of Swords energy because you didn't want to see it. You didn't want to believe it. You didn't. And even if we, because I feel like we still see, hear, and feel, right? The same way, like they say, like, if we lose a sense, then usually another sense will enhance itself, right? Whether that be our hearing, our intuition increases, something increases. But anyway, moving on. We got the Magician coming out the deck here with the Two of Swords. Yeah. Some of you guys, oh my God, there's that Queen of Wands again. So sexy. All right, but the Two of Swords and the Magician here, it's like you guys have the answers. You have heard something. You have seen something. You have felt something with the Magician, the Two of Swords. There has been something that has taken place where, I think that fruit fly just landed on my tongue and I just spit it out because nothing was in my mouth. That is so disgusting. But good, I'm glad he's out of here. I'm getting like Kodak Black. He said what did he say about the pill? He knew it was fake, but he still ate it because he a gremlin. Or did he say monster? I don't know what he said. Wow, the Two of Pentacles is the Queen of Wands and the Seven of Cups. Do y'all see? The Queen of Wands. Now, the Queen of Wands can be looked at as the other lady. She's coming out with the Two of Pentacles and the Seven of Cups here. Again, that juggling energy here. Oh, we got poison coming on. Uh-oh. But yeah, y'all have learned, Cancer, that this particular person or this particular energy was poisonous for you guys. It was toxic to your soul. It was toxic to maybe some of y'all finances here, because I don't see no coins on the table. I don't see no coins on the table here. All right, just saying. So, I don't know, but it's just something like that here. Look, we have the Page of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Oh, here's some coins. Here we go. 6 of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles, so that's 7 coins here. And the 5 of Swords here. So, this is just giving breadcrumb energy for real, for real. It's like this person had to do the bare minimum. There wasn't a lot required from them because, you know, whatever. They may have made it feel like, again, I'm telling you, this is a person that's really crafty with their words. Like, they will make you feel like you questioning them is completely out of line. It's giving me that. Yeah, look, the 3 of Swords. The Ace of Swords and the 3 of Swords here, y'all. 4 of Swords. So, I feel like you guys will heal. I feel like you guys will release this situation, release this energy here. We do have the Sun card here. That is Leo energy. If it's not a Leo that you guys are dealing with here, then I feel like this is, you know, just exposure coming in here. We have the Hermit, we have the Sun, we have the 9 of Wands, and we have the Justice here. So the Temperance here. So be careful, y'all, because someone definitely felt like or feels like that there is better, that there are, let me try to sound proper, that there are better options out here with the 2 of Pentacles and the 7 of Cups and the Queen of Wands. It's like someone juggled the Queen of Wands here. But you're not going to, I mean, and the Empress kept showing up, right? Let me see. What's the 3 of Swords? It is in the reverse, so I do like to see that. The 3 of Swords is in the reverse. We have the 8 of Wands here. So someone could maybe think or feel like you're still hurt about something here, but I don't see that, Cancer. Yeah, we got the Page of Cups. I was watching this movie, and so this girl was dating this guy. This guy shared or exposed something private about this girl and himself, but obviously he didn't put himself out there other than the voice, right? But basically kind of like ruined this girl's life. And the girl has healed, kind of moved on from it, and then he popped back up, you know, whatever like that. So this could be somebody that has tried to, someone that definitely has hurt you guys, okay? And they may try to come back after, you know, 3 to 8 months, I don't know, and try to have a conversation, try to offer something here. With the 5 of Wands, the 10 of Cups, the World, the Fool, the Queen of Swords. I feel like y'all definitely want to talk to this person. But I feel like, because the Queen of Swords is here with the 10 of Wands. So I feel like it's a lot. So if this is a conversation, this is a lot that you guys want to say. We have the Queen of Swords, we have the Fool, we have the World card, we have the 10 of Cups. And we also have the 5 of Wands. It's like you guys are fighting what, you know, contacting this person or whatever like that. Because the Page of Cups could definitely be communication. Alright? And the 8 of Wands is here for sure. And the Ace of Swords. Definitely a lot of talking. A lot of talking. But someone's like avoiding talking. Or avoiding having the conversation for whatever reason here. I don't know if this person feels like this is going to lead to a problem. But the 10 of Wands is there at the bottom of the deck. But I feel like they definitely would like to talk. They definitely would like to have the conversation here. Because we have the Ace of Swords, the 8 of Wands, the Page of Cups. There's a lot of communication here. Oh, what? I've never had this happen to me as long as I've been reading. I've never had this happen. This is beautiful. So, on the 5 of Cups, we have the King and Queen of Cups is coming out together. King and Queen of Cups. So, and this is clarifying, we're clarifying the 5 of Cups here. So, someone definitely loves somebody. For sure. They love you. They care about you. And, you know, it kind of shows here a little bit. So maybe with this person's behavior was kind of player clownish or something like that here. But I feel like this person does love you, and they realizing that their clownish player behavior is gotten them in the Five of Cups. So yeah, the Strength card here. So I don't know if y'all have blocked this person or y'all definitely just, whatever the case may be. Yeah, we got the Seven of Swords and the Nine of Swords here. Someone's having like sleepless nights or paranoid nights or just not really healthy. So someone may not be bathing here. I ain't lying. Look at that. Look at that girl robe. It look like that thing dirty as hell. It's all stressed out. Like she been sleeping in that thing for a year or something, or like at least a month, at least a couple of days. It's like, change your clothes, baby. They look dirty as shit. Like they ain't been changed or nothing. Go change your clothes. Go wash your ass. Whatever the fuck this is. Someone may sleep in like a gown like this, like a lace gown or like a silk gown, or y'all know like what they used to call like big mama dresses. You know what I mean? Like back in the day, like your grandmom dress, like when she would have like that one particular or maybe up to 3 different kinds of dresses, but they were all like those oversized dress nightgowns. It's giving me something like that. So someone may have some of these as pajamas, these oversized silk dresses or silk whatever, something here. Yeah, we have the Hierophant and we have the 10 of Pentacles here, the Moon. Alright, so, but yeah, we got the King and Queen of Cups here. So this is either, the Five of Cups is either the person that y'all were with and they're now watching you guys in a new relationship here with the King or Queen of Cups, or this is them and you as the King and Queen of Cups here. But I'm kind of getting new a little bit, but it definitely could be. What's this Fool card here for Cancers? And we can ready to get out of here. 3202 was on the clock. When I looked up, we got the Queen of Swords. The Fool and the Queen of Swords here. We have the Hangman up right at the bottom of the deck. More Pisces energy. So right now, oh, okay. Oh, we got the Three of Pentacles. The Fool, the Three of Pentacles, the Queen of Swords. It's at the bottom of the deck here. The Nine of Wands. And the Death. And the Ace of Swords again. The Five of Coins. So, okay. So, someone's going to... I'm hearing research and development. So, I don't know. Is that on there? No, nothing about development. Somebody wants to work something out here. So... I don't know, because there's something about a contract here with the Three of Pentacles. Somebody might be getting a new contract here if it's like work related. Let me see. What's this Queen of Swords? Oh, Nine of Swords. Okay, so, alright, so, yeah. Here go that stinky girl coming back out again. 10 of Pentacles. The Hierophant, High Priestess, and the 10 of Pentacles. So, yeah, someone's not changing. Okay, they're gonna stay in the contract that they have, or continue to pursue this contract, if you guys are understanding what I'm trying to say nicely here. All right, Cancers. So I feel like, but this person will come back after some time, because right now they're trying to work out a contract here. All right, yep, 9 of Cups, 10 of Cups here. Page of Wands. So when you guys move on and find happiness or become just happy with yourself in general, this is when I see this person popping back up. And you guys, definitely have the choice to because the 9 of Cups fell out the deck. So you guys definitely will have the choice to have a conversation here. Now, this conversation could be y'all may have had a conversation with a Queen of Swords here. The Queen of Swords could be like a therapist, a counselor, just someone that is wise, understands all sides of the story, all angles, but she's going to cut through that. She's going to cut through this Nine of Cup energy here, because the Nine of Cups is the energy of like selfishness. It is also an energy, it could be an energy of greediness as well too. It could just be an energy of really being self-absorbed with potentially illusions, the Nine of Swords, nightmares. You know what I'm saying? The Five of Cups is here too. It's disappointment. So I feel like this Queen of Swords is going to give you guys real logical advice, or, you know, things that could actually help you overcome these obstacles, right? Overcome this energy here. But let's see what else comes on out here for you guys with the Hidden Truth deck. So, man, y'all dealing with a somebody here that was real disrespectful here or something like that. I'm not sure, but the cards is here, you know. The Three of Swords is in the reverse here. Someone definitely has healed from something, or somebody's heart maybe have never was in something here as well with the Three of Swords in the reverse, because if they were already cold to the situation here, they never put their heart in it, so they're not going to be heartbroken. So something like that here too for some of you guys. What's this Hidden Truth here? It's a lot. I find you so attractive. I have too much to lose. So yeah, I have too much to lose. So someone feels like they have too much to lose. All right, I just can't make it up. I'm in a committed relationship. I'm in a committed relationship, and this is why this energy is saying that they have too much to lose, because they are in a committed relationship. I can't be with you, right? I can't be with you. I'm in a committed relationship. I have too much to lose. So it felt like it was more than 3 cards that came out of that deck. But that's what's going on here, all right? And so someone's going to learn that here by doing some research into some detective energy here. So someone may have a, I'm about to say Secret Service, goddamn. Someone may have a, whatever them folks is called. I don't know, goddamn it. All right, Cancers. A private detective. That's what I was trying to say. Dang. All right, let's see. Anything else here for Cancers? Cancers bonus. All right, what's going on with Cancers? Yeah, that King and Queen of Cups. I've never had that happen to me, as I've been reading for quite a while. I've never had the King and Queen of Cups come out at the same time. I've never seen it. Not in my videos, I haven't. Not saying that it's not possible, because we just witnessed it, but I've never had that happen. Come back to me, big heart. I'm telling you, somebody don't have a heart. Somebody don't have a heart. I feel like whoever this person was, like, we got what? We got very soon. So if this hasn't happened, then it's going to happen soon for whoever. We got no change. Again, this person doesn't plan on changing, okay, with no change. They're not going to change, okay? This person is going to forever be a player. They're going to forever be a clown. They're going to forever be in this committed relationship. They're going to forever say that they have too much to lose. They're going to forever have in the back of their mind that they can't be with you. Some of them, they may physically express this to you, that they can't be with you. I don't know. Everybody's story is different. But y'all see me shuffling these cards. We have I Cry Over You at the bottom of the deck. So someone's going to say that they can't be with you, right? Because this person's a clown. And it's okay. You don't want to be with a clown. You don't want to be with a loser. You don't want to be with someone that basically does this to everybody. So I'm hearing Cash Doll. What she say? What did Cash Doll say? We have a Libra. Somebody could be a Libra here. Or you may have a Libra coming in the future. All right, so I don't know what's up with the Libra. We also have I want to be like you, but it's in the reverse. So no matter what this person tries to do, tries to create, this could be someone that tried to make a you, right? I don't know. They try to replace Cancer kind of energy. I want to be like you. Want to be like me? How, bitch? Because can't I don't understand that. Let's clarify that. What do they want to be like Cancer for? Or maybe, like I said, they want this person to be like, you. And so, but this person will never be a you. This fruit fly is bugging the fudge out of me. Alright, so it could have been a Libra for some of you guys. We do have Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy out here on the table. We do have a Scorpio energy out here on the table. I told you earlier about Scorpio. Something's going on with Scorpio for sure. We have a Cancer, Pisces, okay, energy out here, or potentially a Scorpio because the King and Queen of Cups came out together. We also have Virgo and Aries out here as well with, so let me see. Yeah, the Six of Wands at the bottom of the deck. We have the Two of Pentacles and this Queen of Cups coming out again. It's already out here. We're clarifying, I want to be like you. We have the Two of Pentacles, the Queen of Cups. So someone likes your style. Someone likes the way that you handle shit, the way you move, the way you just, take charge for some of you guys here. I don't know, but the Queen of Cups is out here and the Two of Pentacles. So someone likes the way that you love, and maybe they was from another person, or maybe this is why this person keeps coming back because they like the Queen of Cups is very giving. She's intuitive as well too. But I feel like someone definitely tried to play somebody like a yo-yo, because them Two of Pentacles right here, man, is giving me yo-yo energy. Someone name could be yo-yo. Someone likes to say yo, maybe potentially here. But we have the Judgment coming out as well. Sagittarius energy for me as a reader. And then we have this Empress in the reverse. So again, someone wants to, again, be like you. Clearly. Because we saw the Empress 3 times in this big deck. And here the Empress is coming out in the reverse here in the little deck. Nonsense. Nonsense. We just seen her 3 times in the upright. So that's why they mad. Because they can't duplicate you, Cancer. They can't make this bitch be you, right? They can't make this, no matter how much makeup, confirmation with the geese. No matter how much makeup this person put on, she's still ugly. She's still an ogre, right? Or he's still an ogre. He's still ugly, right? It's giving me like, Cancer, you're Prince Charming, but with the Shrek's soul and character, and this person is like ogre outer appearance with Prince Charming's saying? So it's kind of giving me that, like, that's what it looks like, y'all. That's what it looks like. So if y'all ever watch Shrek, and I love Shrek, so y'all know Prince Charming was like fine as hell, right? Like, outer appearance, right? But his soul on the inside was fucking nasty. And remember, Shrek wasn't really like he wasn't Prince Charming from the outer appearance, but his soul on the inside was so sweet and so loyal and caring and protective and just, very ambitious. He had like, y'all know how Shrek was. So that's what it's giving me right here, right? You know what I'm saying? And wasn't his mom like trying to do like spells and shit like that to like trick Fiona or some weird shit? Like, I haven't seen that one in a little bit, but I need to watch it because I fucks with Shrek. I fucks with Shrek. But anyways, y'all, let me see. It's been 44:22, so basically 22:22. So y'all could be seeing those number synchronicities here. 444, 222. Okay, anything like that. But do I want to pull anything else for you guys, Cancers? That was hilarious. Okay, yeah, I'll pull cards from my deck. All right, let's get y'all a star seed real fast and let's close this out. This was nice. So And also, the Libra could just be representing spirits like, you know what, we're going to bring balance into your life. We're going to bring, you know, stability into your life here. So y'all take what resonates. All right, leave a comment. Let me know how this resonated, because it definitely made sense, but we kind of definitely, you know, I want to know, like, you know, I don't know. So it's definitely, and I know this energy is happening. I know what's happening for real, because like I said, my cousin reached out to me yesterday. I'm not going to say her name, and I'm not going to say anybody that is involved name, but she reached out to me. All right. And the energy that she's experiencing is very identical to the energy that y'all are getting today. All right. So confirmation with the horn. All right, we have courage, right? I love this. It says, live your life fearlessly with courage, strength, and determination. So some of you guys, you may have Leo placements in your chart. You may not have Leo placements in your chart, but your spirit guides, your ancestors are telling you guys to please have courage, have dignity about yourself here, Cancer, and go forward with healing yourself for one. You know, have determination to know that you can validate yourself, right? And also be aware that you shouldn't allow anyone to disrespect you in any kind of way, shape, fashion, or form, right? Don't let anybody disrespect you, especially not you, right? Because you love yourself enough to never do those things, right? And also you love yourself enough to not be second best, all right? If someone doesn't see you or don't realize your beauty, your truth, your courage, your charisma, you know, your intelligence, your beauty, all those things that you guys have, and they don't look at you and value you as a person that they will want to commit to, then don't waste your time, because you need to love yourself more than that. You know, don't ever let anybody, you know, put you in a challenging position or challenging energy, because I don't know if you guys watch Lifetime or like any of those scare I don't know what they're called, but I like to say like Lifetime movies, because usually you'll see those on Lifetime movies where people are, you know, they're a little off. They're a little off. Not a little off. They're like far out there. They off. Like really off, right? And so, you know, they will go to the greatest extent to whatever. You know, I don't want to physically say anything in particular, but they go to the extreme extents to cover things up, to, you know, whatever. Yeah, I know what I'm saying. But anyways, Cancers, I love you guys. This was a long bonus. It should not have been this long. And I will catch you guys on the next one. Ring the bell. That way it'll let you guys know when I post and also when I go live. But until then, I will catch you guys on the next reading.